Hello, Holly Times viewers. Judy Shields here. We're so excited to welcome back one of our friends, country music singer-songwriter Makenzie Phipps. Hi, Makenzie. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for speaking with me today.
So good to see you. I love your background.
Thank you. Got all of the guitars and everything going on.
Looks like one I can see has got a lot of autographs over there.
Yes, this is so it's actually friends and family that signed it. This was at my wedding. So
Nice.
instead of doing like a whatever it's called, just like a
Like a
book
wedding book?
that
Yeah.
people sign, we did a guitar.
Oh my gosh. How's married life?
It's good. We've been married 7 months, so we're still very much newlyweds.
Wow, very good. And are you living in Nashville now or back
Yes.
home?
I've been in Nashville for 2.5 years now.
Nice. Everything working out well.
Yes.
How was Thanksgiving?
It was very good. We got to spend time with my husband's side of the family in Alabama. So we always like going up there and visiting with them. And especially they're big Alabama fans. And then my husband's an Auburn fan. So the Iron Bowl rivalry went on every year. But yeah, it was really good getting to see them.
That's cool. Well, folks, we're here to talk mostly today about, we'll talk about some of her memories and traditions, but her Christmas single that she wrote called Christmas Snow. It's such a beautiful Christmas song. Let's talk about the title and your inspiration for that song. What you wrote a couple years ago?
Yes, so this is the one and only Christmas song that I've written thus far. I definitely am not a Christmas writer, but this one just kind of came out of nowhere, and we decided last minute a few years back that I was going to write a Christmas song to put out for the holidays since I'd never done one. But Shane and I got to work on it, and it took a while to write because we just weren't really having any inspiration. And then the day before we were going in studio, I was like, okay, we got to work with whatever we got. So send me whatever you've written and then I'll look at it and then we'll just go from there. So he sent it to me and we had about a verse and a chorus and I started messing around with it and I added the music to it and I was like, it ain't perfect, but we're just going to take it in studio and have them do their magic on it. So it exceeded my expectations a lot, but I'm so happy with how it turned out.
Very good. Yeah, it's such a beautiful song. I've listened to it many times. It's on my list of my Christmas music.
Well, thank you. And I did mean to say a disclaimer. If you hear little jingle bells, it's my kitties.
Oh, yeah. How are your kitties?
They're doing good. I have Jared over here who's actually being cooperative because usually he likes to meow all the time and I have to put him in a closet. But he's just chilling on the couch right now. So you just heard Raven jingling. But yes, I'm so happy to hear that it's on your list.
Oh, yes. I really, and I'm always pushing it out there because I really like it. So what have you been up to? I hear there's something called The Voice. What's that?
Yeah, I know. It's just
Yeah,
this little show that's out
I know.
all around the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got the wonderful opportunity of getting to be on this season of The Voice taking place, season
Wow.
28. And it was in the summer when all of this was taking place because I got married. We went on our honeymoon and then I was home a week and then I was like, bye, I'm leaving. So I left to go shoot for this season of The Voice, and I got to meet so many incredible people out there. And it was just a once in a lifetime opportunity to be a part of the show and to have been the last person that auditioned that made a team was surreal. And getting to be on Mr. Snoop Dogg's team has been insane.
How did you get involved?
Well, I have auditioned for the show for quite some time, just like sending in different video submissions, and
Yeah.
nothing ever came about it. And I'm glad it didn't because, back then I didn't know what I was doing. So I think the Lord had it timed out for a reason.
Oh.
But I had submitted a video and I was like, hey, I'd like to try out again. And they liked me. So I got to meet with the executives and I sang for them. And they were like, okay, let's put you in an interview. And I talked to them and they're like, okay, well, you're not going to know for 6 months if you make it or not. So, and I was like, but
Oh.
everything worked out, and I got to go out and audition for the celebrities, and I snatched up the last spot on Team Snoop, and that was just
Wow.
insane in itself.
I can't believe that we won't mention any names, your PR person didn't let me know you were out here in the West Coast. I mean, did you have to come out here? I could have seen
I
you and
was,
met
I
you.
was on the West Coast, but I was strictly only out there for the show, so I had like
Got
no leisure time to do anything. So it's probably why he didn't tell you. But yeah, I had
Sorry.
no leisure time. I was out there doing all of the work for the show, and it was a long, long journey.
Well, since you've kind of been doing this, what was it like when you stepped on that stage for the first time with their backs turned to you? Explain that to us.
I was so stressed because I was like, oh my gosh, there's like only one spot left, and I pray to God he turns. And I I was singing the song. I was terrified to be singing the song. And there was like one part that I felt if I was given the opportunity to audition that I felt that's where they would turn. And it was in the middle. And so I
Yeah.
like hit it, doing my thing, and he didn't turn. And I was like, I had a good run. It's all gonna be okay. And then at the very end, the last word is when he decided to turn the chair. And I was like, are you kidding me? But I guess in this case, being last was well worth it.
Oh, my goodness. That's got to be such a rush, right?
It was. And I mean, I was so anxious all day. It was a very early day because I think I got up at like 3:30 in the morning. I was getting ready. I had to check out of the hotel at like 5:30. We go out to production and we're meeting with all of them, and our friends and family get to come visit with us. But they didn't really start auditions on the final day until like 12. So I don't think
Oh,
I
wow.
went until like 3 in the afternoon, just like sitting and waiting. And I was like, this is a long time. And I was so hyped up on adrenaline that I like got done. And when they put me in the van, I'm just like so overwhelmed with all different kinds of
Wow.
emotions.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you look like a natural though.
Thank you. All of the stress just like was masked on stage.
Well, that's good. It's kind of fun to know like little backstories of that. Was there some funny things that happened? I mean, I've interviewed Snoop a couple of times. He's a hoot. I mean, like it must have been really fun, right?
Yes, he's incredible. He's such a kind individual. I'm so glad I got to be on his team. And I mean, he's gotten to be involved with so much stuff with us. Even outside of the show, he still continues to be involved with us. And he sends me all different kinds of packages. He'll send me dog supply clothes. He's sent me wine. He's sent me ice cream. He sent me so
Oh,
much stuff. So he's still very much involved.
that's good. We love to hear that about that.
Yeah.
So what kind of tour have you been doing this? Did you get to tour at all since you were doing that in the summer? What were you doing
Well,
tour-wise?
while I was out for the show, my shows were at a halt, but then I came back and I started up just playing in the Nashville area, playing in my hometown, that kind of stuff. I do have some remaining shows for the end of the year back in my hometown that I'm excited about. But yeah, just been planning, especially for 2026, getting my show calendar lined up.
And what does that look like, 2026? Because it'll be here before we know it, right?
I know, yes. A lot of Tennessee shows still back in Virginia, West Virginia. I have a
Okay.
lot of people out there hoping that I can branch out some. So I hope that there are some weekends that I can go to different states on the East Coast. But I've also been working on new music that I'm very excited to be sharing at the beginning of the year. So hopefully 2026 is as good as 2025.
So are you working on a new album as well?
Maybe.
Maybe. Ooh, I always like to
Something.
pull a
There's
little.
something coming out.
Well, new
You'll just
music
have to stay tuned. Yep.
singles are fine, so that's great. How about any videos? Have you worked on any videos lately for your
I
music?
haven't, but I do have in mind a music video that I want to do for a song that I'm hoping, well, that I'm going to be releasing in
Yeah.
2026. I have different plans in my head of how I want to do it because I think it'll be really fun.
So what is a day like for you now that you're married life? Has married life changed what you're doing with your career? Has it helped it? What, you know what I mean?
No, I mean, Shane and I have been together for a while, and
Yeah,
we've basically been married in our heads. We do music together, and
right.
uh, we're basically attached at the hip. Anywhere I go, he's there. So it's not really changed much of anything. We're just now legally married.
Okay.
But we had a
Yeah.
beautiful wedding, and it was very small, only 50 people. I didn't want anything
Hmm.
big.
Yeah.
And just still continuing. He's working on his music, and I've been recording some of his songs, and I'm excited to record some more songs of his. But it's just been insane. It's been an insane year.
So you've just tied that bond closer by getting married.
Yep, exactly.
There you go. Well, that's good. And so, what are you hoping for Christmas this year?
I'm so blessed and fortunate that I don't really need anything. I have everything that I want. I did send my mom this new purse I want.
Oh,
because
nice.
I have found that I carry too much stuff in the one bag I have, and it barely zips. So I was like, please give me this new purse if you're going to buy your lovely only daughter a gift. So I'm excited for that. But I really don't need anything. I'm very happy just to spend holidays with my family, and it's going to be an exciting closing for 2025.
Yeah. Do you like shopping for others?
I do and don't because I'm like, maybe they'll like this. And then I'm like, maybe they won't. And it's like so conflicting. But yeah, it depends on the person, honestly.
And is there little kids in your life, nieces and nephews, that kind of thing?
No, I don't have any little youngins in my life. Hopefully, my brother at some point will give me some nieces and nephews. But I do have some fur. I have a fur niece and a fur nephew. But yes,
Oh, wow. Well, that's cool. That's very
yeah.
good. So then you have a tour that you're going to be working on, new music that's coming up. How do you spend your time writing? Do you do it with Shane? Do it separately?
I usually do it by myself. If I need help, I will turn to him to kind of get a different opinion and that kind of stuff. My life is about to fall.
I know. I was like, oh,
Yeah, it's about to fall. But yeah, writing just kind of comes randomly to me. I wish it came more consistent, but I'll just be like doing the most simple task of like driving or taking a shower or walking down the road and words just start popping in my head. So
wow.
I've just been appreciating them coming to me and me finishing the songs and stuff and really finding who I am as an artist through each song.
Do you, when that comes to like you hear something, do you just dictate it on your phone? Do you write it? How do you do that as a
Yeah,
songwriter?
I just write it on my phone, on my notes, and then I just
Nice.
keep writing every time. It's so odd for me when I'm writing songs because the words kind of come to me, and when the words come to me, the music comes to me in my head. I just
Yeah.
haven't like played it on a guitar. I just know how I want it to sound, and then I add music to it.
I know. To me it's a talent to already be able to write a song and then to go and add it to music. I mean, some people say they do the music first, they hear the music and then they write words. So what
I
is
have no
easiest
clue
for
how they do
you?
I have
What do
no
you
clue
do?
how they do the music
Yeah,
first.
I
But
don't
people,
either,
that's the beauty in songwriting is everybody does
right?
it different. So I definitely
Yeah.
write the words first, but usually when I write the words, the music comes with the words. And then after I get everything written, then I pull out an instrument and find like, okay, what key am I singing in? That kind of stuff.
Okay. Yeah, now like your Christmas song, like when you wrote that the Christmas snow, do you as you're writing it, does it come in your mind right then? Oh, that needs to have a guitar, that needs a fiddle, that needs harmonica. Is that how it works as a songwriter? I have
Yeah,
no clue.
kind of. I'll be writing and I'm like, oh, I think that this is going to have more of like a banjo element added here, or like a fiddle
Oh,
solo, or that kind of stuff. So it just kind of varies on the song that I'm writing. But I do definitely hear the instruments as I'm doing it in the rhythm and everything like that.
that's so cool. I just kind of wonder that, after you hear a song, I do. I think back, wow, how did they know to do that? And such a
Yeah,
talent. You're so blessed.
thank you.
Well, thank you for joining us here at the Hollywood Times. Can you give us your social media so all of our viewers can find you?
Yes, so I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, anywhere really that you get on social media. And I do have my website, MakenziePhipps.com. So you can check out all the music I have coming up, especially in 2026, where I'm going to be playing, as well as my merch items. So you can go get you some Makenzie Phipps merch.
Cool. And we will put that up. And it's Makenzie. And last name is Phipps. So this way you all could
Yes.
find it. But we'll put the links up. And we appreciate you taking the time to talk to us here at the Hollywood Times. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. We'll talk to you in 2026 about the new music, no doubt.
Absolutely. Thank you so much again for speaking with me.
Yeah, you're more than welcome.